नमस्कार दोस्तों, आपका अपने चैनल मनोज गुप्ता अकेडमी में आपका स्वागत है। दोस्तों आज हम लोग क्लास 8 के हिस्ट्री एंड सिविक्स में सिविक्स लेसन नंबर 1 इंट्रोडक्शन टू द पार्लियामेंट्री सिस्टम इस लेसन का एक्सरसाइज करने वाले हैं। सो फ्रेंड्स, अभी तक आप लोगों ने इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब और चैनल लाइक कीजिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर कीजिए। दोस्तों आप लोग इस वीडियो को अच्छी तरीके से देख करके अच्छी तरीके से सुन करके भी इसके क्वेश्चन आंसर बाय कर सकते हैं। यह है लेसन नंबर 1 इंट्रोडक्शन टू द पार्लियामेंट्री सिस्टम, उसका एक्सरसाइज कर लेते हैं। Question number 1. Choose the correct option and rewrite the statements. First, parliamentary system of government developed in dash. Option A, England. B, France. C, United States of America. D, Nepal. The answer is England. Parliamentary system of government developed in England. Now next. Second, in the presidential system, dash is the executive head. Option A, the prime minister. B, the Lok Sabha speaker. C, the president. D, the governor. The answer is the president. In the presidential system, the president is the executive head. Now next question. Question number 2. Complete the information in the following table. Name the institution function. First, legislature to make laws. Second, executive to implement laws. Frame policies. Third, judiciary to provide justice. Now next question. Question number 3. Explain the following statements with reasons. First, India adopted the parliamentary system of government. The answer is first, the parliamentary system of government developed primarily in. Second, the British ruled over India for about 150 years. During this period, they ruled in accordance with this system. Third, so Indians were familiar with the system of government. Fourth, the Constituent Assembly also adopted this system after a thorough discussion. Fifth, hence, the framers of Constitution made a few changes to suit the Indian situation and adopted the parliamentary system. Now next. Second, discussion and deliberation are important in a parliamentary system of government. The answer is first, in a parliamentary system of government, decisions are taken after discussion and deliberation. Second, members of the opposition party also participate in the discussion. Third, they may support the government or point out shortcoming in the government policies. Fourth, laws are framed after detailed discussions on questions of public welfare. This does not happen in autocratic rule. Fifth, hence to protect the welfare and freedom of common people, discussion and deliberation are important. Now next question. Question number 4. Answer the following in 25 to 30 words. First, what is a responsible government? The answer is first, the government system in which the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers is responsible to the legislature for all their actions and policies is called a responsible government. Second, in this system, the Council of Ministers has to take the legislature into confidence during governance. Third, every decision taken by any ministry or department is considered as the decision of the government. Fourth, the decisions or policies of every ministry is the collective responsibility of the Council of Ministers. Fifth, thus the principle of collective responsibility adopted by the Council of Ministers make it a responsible government. Now next. Second, enumerate the characteristics of the presidential system of government. The answer is the following are the characteristics of the presidential system of government. First, the president is directly elected by the people. Second, the president has lot of powers, including power to implement laws. Third, the president is not dependent on the support of the legislature. Fourth, the legislature and the executive are not dependent on each other, but still they have mutual control over each other. Now next question. Question number 5. Why is the role of opposition parties important? Write your opinion. The answer is the role of the opposition parties is important in parliamentary as well as presidential system of the government. First, the opposition parties participate in the discussions and point out the shortcoming in the policies of the government. Second, the opposition parties control the executive through their arguments based on deep study of the topics discussed in the parliament. Third, the executive cannot behave in an irresponsible manner due to the pressure of the opposition party. Fourth, the alertness of the opposition parties help in avoiding wrong particles like corruption, ignoring public welfare, passing faulty laws, etc. So friends, आज हमारा यहाँ पे लेसन नंबर 1 का एक्सरसाइज कंप्लीट हुआ। फ्रेंड्स, आप लोगों को ये वीडियो कैसा लगा आप लोग कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर लिख करके बताइए। इस वीडियो को ज्यादा से ज्यादा लाइक कीजिए, अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर कीजिए ताकि उनको भी क्वेश्चन आंसर मिल सके, और इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। नमस्कार दोस्तों।